Hola, hola, hola. Buenos dias. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, la planning diva, and I'm in my crafting room. It's about 7 in the morning. It's Saturday, and I've decided that today is gonna be a vlogging day. Vlogging is definitely something I've always been interested in. I've always wanted to do. I want to vlog not only to showcase how I use my planner on the day-to-day, but also to showcase what my planner allows me to do and how it helps me in my real life. However, vlogging is difficult. It's always been difficult for me, but it's something that I'm challenging myself to do this year. I'm going to be trying to vlog over the weekends. I think that's going to be the most realistic for me, and try to upload one vlog every week until December, when I hope to do Vlogmas, which is a video every single day of the month. Anyways, like I said, it is Saturday morning, February the 18th. I'm in my cozy craft corner room right now, and I have a lot of plans for today. It's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a fun day, so I think it's going to be a great day to vlog. Whew, I don't know how vloggers do this. My arm is already tired holding the camera up. But anyways, the big plan today is I'm gonna go out with my boyfriend Steven and my good friend Ethan and maybe his friend as well. We're gonna go out to the Anza Borrego State Desert. This is a huge desert east of San Diego County. It is an amazingly beautiful, biodiverse desert. It's been raining a lot down here in Southern California, so the desert is really green right now. There's a lot of plants, a lot of flowers. I know people always think of deserts as these like dry, dune-like places, but there are some deserts that are actually quite biodiverse, and so we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna spend all day out there. We're gonna go hiking. We're gonna do this amazing hike called the Slot Canyon hike, and hopefully get into the wildflowers, maybe do another hike. And then I think we're gonna come back once the sun starts to set, and then we're gonna hit up like a Korean grocery store and get a bunch of like Korean dishes like from their to-go bar, and then just have like a fun Korean banchan night. Maybe play some Mario Kart, maybe have a couple of drinks. We'll see how it's gonna go down. Right now, I think I'm gonna make my coffee, and then I'm going to answer some emails, clear some emails in my inbox that have been on my to-do list. I'm gonna check in with my flagship planner, which is sitting right here. I'm gonna check in with a couple of other planners, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I said that I was going to be in charge of making the sandwiches for lunch out there in the desert. So that's the plan for the morning, and I'm hoping that Ethan and his friend are gonna get here like around 10, hopefully a little bit earlier, and then we're gonna head out to the desert, which is gonna take us about an hour and a half, I wanna say. And I'm gonna take you along for the ride. So first off, before I blow a brain cell, I'm gonna go make myself some coffee. Okay, milk is frothing, espresso pod is in, and we're gonna make a nice little latte here. Don't you just love my little tea set thing here? I actually have 4 little sets, and the tea like kettle itself all in this beautiful like pink ceramic, scalloped with the gold trim. Ugh, it's amazing. I got this for like the entire set for $20 at my local Goodwill. I'm such a big thrifter. I love it. All right, so let's pour in the milk here. Ooh, I have a lot of milk left in there, so I could probably make myself another coffee before I head out. And I have just a little bit of a pan dulce left from yesterday. My mom went to go get pan dulce, and she got me some pan dulce. So I have that there for my little breakfast. And I think we're gonna go outside and eat this and just meditate a little bit before I get on with my day. Okay, so I'm out here in my backyard. I have so many weeds out in the backyard right now. That's why it's all green. But it actually doesn't bother me too much. You can see the raised beds that my boyfriend's slowly building in our backyard. Right now the yard is a little bit of a mess because it just rained a few days ago and I had to move a lot of my plants from where they usually sit, like on the table and on the edge here, to over here. So I have to move them back at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. Maybe I'll do it before we leave. But for meditating, I usually sit here, either on the sofa or on this chair here. I have my little cafecito, my pan dulce, and I just sit for 2 minutes or more and I just meditate. So we're gonna be doing that. Ooh, it's chilly out here, and I'm wearing my UC San Diego sweatshirt representing my alma mater. I love this color, like this light baby yellow. Ugh, amazing. So I have my little cafecito here, so we're just gonna sit out here and I'm gonna meditate. Right now I'm not meditating too extensively. I do about 2 minutes. Even 2 minutes I find is amazing and much better than 0 minutes. And honestly, I cannot sing the praises of meditation enough. I think it's something that people tend to forget and overlook, but it is so important for mental health. It has such amazing real benefits for your focus, your attention, your concentration, your discipline, and your mood. Oh my goodness, your mood. If you struggle with stress or anxiety, highly recommend meditation. There are so many different ways to meditate, and right now I'm being very simple with it because I'm just getting back into establishing this habit and this routine in my life. But right now I'm just doing breathing meditation for 2 minutes, just in and out, focus on the breathing. Try to have your mind just be this empty slate. I try to focus on the breathing and I try not to think of anything and not let any thoughts intrude into my mind. Of course, thoughts will pop up into your mind, and then as soon as you're aware that you're thinking a thought, then just return to your breathing and let go of the thought. So let's do this. Okay, meditation is done, feeling good. So let's get these dishes and get back inside. And I think I'm gonna head to the store to go get the groceries. Well, actually no, I think I'm gonna go get the pugs and walk them first. They need their walk. I don't want them to take a poop inside, so I'm gonna go walk them for about 30 minutes. I need to kick them out of bed because they're still in bed. They're so lazy. They're so lazy. They just want to be in bed all day. So I'm gonna go get them, get my Fitbit on, and then take them out for a walk. And maybe my boyfriend will also get up to join me. All right, we finally made it out with the pugs. We're on our morning walk here with Bugs. Bugs is my boy. He's about 9 years old. He's in the green harness. And then we have Daisy, my young girl pug. She's a little over a year now. Ooh, Bugs is peeing. But we're out on our morning walk. We're just walking around the neighborhood. And my boyfriend Steven has joined us.
Hey, how you doing?
Steven, how are you feeling this morning?
Feel great. Got to sleep in. It's a beautiful morning. So
wow.
All is well.
Are you excited for today?
Yeah, we're going to go hiking later.
Yeah.
So I always like doing that.
I know, so do I. The pugs are always getting tangled up in their leashes, so we have to keep a close eye on them. But we're just going to walk around the neighborhood and give them a good stretch and get them and have them get their poop out and get them all nice and walk so we can leave them behind while we go hiking. We're not going to take the pugs hiking because it might be a little too much for them, so we're going to leave them at home. Daisy, tried looking more sexy while you put the We finally reached a little park in our neighborhood. This is such a cute little park here. It's only like a few minutes away from our house, and it's just super cute. A lot of families come here. It's just a nice little winding path through the park, and the pugs love coming here and sniffing all the smells. All right, babe, we're out here walking the pugs now, and I thought because this is a planner channel, we would ask some planner questions. We will ask you some planner questions.
Sounds good.
Okay, the first planner question I have for you is, how would you describe your planning style?
My planning style, say to be honest, it's a little chaotic.
Okay.
It's not as well organized or aesthetic as yours is, but I've been learning a lot, you know?
Okay, very cool, babe. honest, vulnerable answer. Okay, my second question is, what are you currently using to plan your life right now?
Actually, a planner that you got me in Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I like to have planners that are portable. I've tried with the Happy Planner, but having something that fits in a backpack is just too big for me. I need something that fits in my pocket. I need something that small. So you got me this. The only logo I see on it is professional, but it's a small pocket planner that has a full calendar in it. So that's what I've been using. I really like that.
Yeah, I definitely thought about you when I saw that planner. It's this tiny little planner. It just has the monthly format. Like all of the pages just have the monthly. It doesn't have any weekly pages. It just has monthly pages. But it does have like note pages in between the months. Like each month has a set of note pages with like grid paper, and that's it. And at the end of the planner, there's like a bunch of blank note pages. It actually kind of reminds me of the Happy Planner, like note and things layout, in which it's just monthlies followed by just note pages. But of course, not as big as the Happy Planner. Okay, babe, we're on the last question now of the planner interview. The last question is, what habits or routines are you the most consistent in / the most passionate about maintaining and developing?
Yeah, that's a good one. For me, I think a major one is making sure that I get outside, that I move my body, that even if it's just light exercise, being able to do that does wonders for my mood. I also really like to try and figure out weekly projects, which I can do, kind of things that outside of just school or work that I can be passionate, interested in, like building things, building garden beds, or building like electronic things like keyboards and things like that. Just trying to ensure that I'm maintaining creative hobbies and doing things beyond just what I have to do. I'd say those two things I've been pretty good about. As far as things I'd like to work on better, I think diet is always a struggle. Like ensuring consistent eating and consistent nutrition. I think that's something I'll work on for the rest of my life. Planning helps with that a lot.
Yeah. Have you tried the Happy Planner?
I have tried. I actually have tried. Crazy as that sounds.
I got him like a Mickey Mouse Happy Planner like a few years back, but he hasn't used it too much. Okay, we're just back from walking the pugs. That was super nice. Now I just need to give them some food, fill up their water bowls, and then I'm gonna head to the store. So let's get food and bring it to their water bowls. I need to get them new food. You can see the food store is running low. There we go. And then second bowl. Also, I just realized I need to make my bed, so let's do that as well before we head off to the store. Okay, bed is made. Making the bed is like my number one habit / chore that I need to do. When days are really busy, I feel like there's a lot of chores that go by the wayside, but making the bed is like the number one thing that I force myself to do in even my most busiest, most low energy days, because it actually makes me feel like a human being. I feel having an unmade bed just makes me feel like such an absolute slug, and so it's really ingrained in me to make my bed. My number one tip about starting the day off right is start off by making your freaking bed. Because I know that there are days when it's hard to even make your bed. Like that is such a monumental task when you're feeling so exhausted and overwhelmed, but it is so important. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm going to the store with Steven to pick up some sandwich items for our lunch out in the desert. So let's go. But before I go, I'm gonna say bye to my mom here. Say hi to my mom, everyone. Bye. This is my mother. She's my roommate. She's the worst roommate ever. What are you making, Mom?
My breakfast.
Okay. We're gonna go to the store. Okay. I mean, me and Steven are gonna go to the store.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye. So we've arrived at Vallarta supermarkets. This is where we're going to get our sandwich items. And let's see what we find. I absolutely love Vallarta. It's a Mexican supermarket. They have all kinds of Mexican products. And my favorite is their aguas frescas. Ooh, look at this. I love how they have like carritos de barro and piñatas and Mexican blankets. I love it. They have all kinds of things. And then they have a beautiful produce section. Let's get some avocados and lettuce for the sandwich. Okay, we're back from Vallartas. I got some sandwich ingredients, some bolillos, and I also got my agua de mame. This is my favorite agua fresca. When people think about agua fresca, they always think about horchata, tamarindo, jamaica. But we're lucky here in Southern California. We get a lot of things from across the border. And we get our agua de mame, or we get our mame fruits. Mame is probably my most favorite fruit of all time. It's delicious. It looks like a papaya, and I would say it tastes somewhat like a papaya, but more like of a sweet, nutty papaya. Steven is back from returning the basket that he almost stole. And now we actually have to go to Albertsons to pick up some more things. They didn't have butter lettuce here or heirloom tomatoes, and I want those. And so we're gonna go over to Albertsons real quick to get those. So we'll be there in a second. Okay, we're here at Albertsons, and I'm gonna go get the lettuce, the tomato, and I just got an avocado. So and then we're gonna be out here. We're at Starbucks. Steven had to get his morning coffee and his coffee drink. What did you get, Steven?
Got 2 sandwiches and
Two
a coffee.
sandwiches and what kind of coffee did you get?
Just a black coffee.
Just a black coffee.
Yeah.
I just got back from the store and I'm prepping the sandwiches for our picnic out in the desert. Really simple sandwiches. Just using the bolillos, get some lettuce. We have some lunch meat here, some turkey and ham. And then tomatoes, avocados, mayo, mustard, and of course, la costeña, pickled jalapenos. So I'm gonna get these. I have my little igloo where we're gonna take our sandwiches for our little lunch out there. So the sandwiches are all finished. We're out here in the backyard. I'm just going to water the beds and then try to tidy up the backyard a little bit, move the cactus and the succulents back into the sun. I moved them out of the sun because it was raining, but I gotta do that. Well, Steven's gonna help me water the beds. So Steven's watering the beds right now. We have 2 beds and one of them has some lettuce and other greens in here. So we're gonna water this one. We actually have an irrigation system set up that Steven built, but this morning I accidentally turned off the watering system and so it didn't water, so we're just gonna do it manually. And then we also have this larger bed over here that we're gonna water. We don't have anything in these 2 beds right here, but we have stuff in the back bed. Your raised beds look great, babe.
Thank you.
Did you have a good time making them?
Yes. Yes, this was a fun project.
Are you gonna make more beds?
Depends on if you want to plant more things.
Yeah, I want to plant more things.
Yeah, I have an extension here to put a 3rd bed in for the irrigation. So probably do another 18 square foot bed. You know, in the summer maybe.
That's amazing. No, we gotta do it now.
Now? Okay.
The summer's not a good time to plant. Okay, so before we head out, I think what I'm gonna do is I gotta move all of these pots back over to this side in the sun because that's where they belong. We had to move them back over there because it was raining. But I have a lot of my cactus over there. I have a lot of cactus over here on my gardening bench. just I have to move them inside every time it rains, because if I leave them outside they're gonna drown in the pot. So let's move these guys over back to their original home. I like to put them on this little table and around it. Okay, it's looking much better. All my succulents and plants. Move the snake plant over here. My snake plant, we're getting kind of burned, but I just am such a cactus lover. Oh, I love my succulents, but it's looking good. All right, on to the next task. Okay, now I gotta feed my fish. This is my 45-gallon boatfront aquarium with my queen, the pumpkin, in here. She's a blood parrot cichlid. I also have a bunch of shrimp in here and plecos. You can see a couple there in the back, but I'm gonna go ahead and feed my baby. Of course, I have to use my blood red parrot plus cichlid pellets. Okay. We're here. We're taking a little break. I was right about to wash the dishes, but Steven, my boyfriend, beat me to it. So I filled up my water bottle instead. This is something that I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing. I go into phases with my hydration. Sometimes I'll be really good with my hydration. I'll be drinking 2-3 liters a day, and then some days all I'm drinking is my coffee in the morning, and maybe I'm getting a few droplets of water via diffusion when I take a shower or wash my face, and I'm dehydrated like heck. I got this water bottle like a year ago at TJ Maxx. It's just like a nice metal water bottle. It has a straw, which I love the straw. I feel like whatever makes it easier for me to hydrate is going to help me hydrate. So I like the straw because I can just like lean over, sip some water. I'm trying to get to the habit of one of the first things in the morning, in my morning routine, fill up this guy. It's a jug, and it takes about like a minute and a half to fill up in my refrigerator with my filter. And when I'm rushing around in the morning and I barely have time to do anything, sometimes I'll forget to fill up my water jug. I won't take it with me to work. I won't take it on my commute, which is one of my biggest mistakes, is not taking my water bottle on my commute, because it is an hour and 15 minutes of a commute, plus I'm walking like 30 minutes after I arrive. So I really need to get into the habit of always having my water jug filled and ready to go in the morning. On days that I stay home, I'm a little bit better about it. I fill it up, but sometimes it does slip my mind to fill it up, and so I just need to get in the habit of filling it up. And once it's filled up, I feel like I'm much better at hydrating throughout the day. I'm trying to get back into my hydration because the last couple of weeks have not been good. I've been so busy, and also recovering from surgery. Like, my entire routine goes out of whack, so I've noticed I've been really dehydrated for the last couple of days, and I cannot be having that. So filling up my water bottle. I actually designed some hydration stickers the other day. I have to show you. Let me take you to the craft room and I will show you my hydration sticker trackers. Okay, let's get into my functional Franken planner. I'm planner twinning with Rachel. She inspired me to put on these lavender metallic expander discs on my Cozy Critters cover. I love it. Oh, and I finally put on my Valentine's Day cover page. Super late, but better late than never. I'm still figuring out how I want to have like the first cover pages or the first couple of pages set up in this planner, but just a quick little flip through here. I have some ideas for those. These are my 2022 New Year's resolutions, and I liked them so much and how I set them up that I decided to just keep them for the rest of my life. My sticky note dashboard. It is so hard to like flip the pages of this planner with just one hand. I finally put some journaling pages in here from the new self-care journaling book. Rachel also inspired me to pull these out of my self-care planner. My boss bitch morning routine, my bedtime routine, some daily pages. But let me get to my fitness planner. Some dashboards in here, some whiteboard dashboards. I love these things. My favorite folder of all time from the back to school collection. And then this is my fitness section. This is the first section in my functional Franken planner. I'm using the tie-dye planner. Oh, check out my super cute like walking tracker stickers. I made these. And then let's get to the current week here. So this is the current week, and I made these hydration tracker stickers. I love how they turned out. They're exactly what I envisioned. I have so many ideas for hydration tracker stickers, and this is just one of those ideas. I also made these Fitbit statistics stickers as well this week. I love these as well. It's just saving me so much time in my fitness planner. Yeah, I'm really excited about all the stickers I'm making for my fitness planner. Because honestly, one of the biggest motivations for me to make stickers is to make stickers that I use all the time and that will save me a lot of time in setting up my spreads. So for me, hydration trackers and Fitbit stat stickers are just some of the stickers that I use constantly. Like I go through so many pages of these stickers, and I really didn't want to continue to like buy entire books for like the trackers. And I also didn't want to order them online. There's a bunch of cute stickers that people make, but it'll get expensive if I just keep on ordering stickers from someone, and I know that I can make some as well. So yeah, these are my hydration tracker stickers, and I've already set up the other half of this week as well. Honestly, my fitness planner has been kind of neglected lately because I've just been recovering from surgery. I had surgery on Friday, and so yeah, I just took a lot of time off, but I'm trying to get back into it. Anyways, those are my fitness planner stickers. And so yeah, these are my fitness planner tracker stickers. I love them. Let me know if you're interested in having some as well. Eventually I want to like sell them and make them available to anyone, and so I'm curious to know whether you'd be interested in buying these Fitbit stickers or these hydration tracker stickers. I also have these walking tracker stickers. I love these walking tracker stickers. So these are the walking tracker stickers in action. I love like stat stickers. So with this sticker you can write the number of walks you took that day, the total time across all the walks, calories, and your mood. Because a lot of the times I take multiple walks per day. So on Saturday I took 4 walks, total time of 86 minutes, and I burned 378 calories. So I think what I'm gonna do now, we're still waiting for my friend to get here before we head out, so I still have a couple of minutes before they arrive. I think I gotta go set up my hiking bag. I need to fill up my hydration bag and set up my hiking bag, so we're ready to go when Ethan gets here. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I have everything set up to go into my hiking day pack. This is an osprey bag. It's actually the top part of my larger backpacking bag. A couple of years ago I bought a large osprey backpacking bag, and it actually came with this day pack that clips to the top. Like it converts from just like a little pouch at the top of your larger backpack into a day pack like this. It's amazing, and I often just like use it for day hikes. So I actually don't carry too much in my day pack. I used to carry a lot more, but I've since realized like I don't need to carry too much in there, because I can always just leave it in my car and I can come back after the hike is over and get whatever I need to get. But mostly I just carry my water bladder. This is a Camelback water bladder. It's 3 liters. It's just, I love it. It's so convenient. It really just keeps me hydrated throughout the hike, and this is like the #1 like piece of equipment I recommend for people to get if they're just starting hiking or camping, is a Camelback bladder like this. And then I also carry this. This is just a little makeup bag, but inside of it is just baby wipes and tissues and a Ziploc bag. And this is what I use to go bathroom when I need to pee or poop on the trail. Mostly peeing. If I'm pooping, I'm probably just going to leave the little shovel in my car and then wait till I get back to my car. But this is for mostly just peeing. I have baby wipes. I actually need to get a new baby wipes pack because this one's like, I have barely any left in here. I have a large clear Ziploc that I store like the baby wipes after they're used, and I just have some tissues in here as well. But this is my little bathroom bag. And then this is my essentials bag. It's just a little makeup bag, and I have tons of things in here. I have a mirror, I have contact solution, Advil, toothpaste, my little toothbrush, bobby pins. I have hand salve, I have sunscreen, I have chapstick, tweezers, nail clippers. I just have like the essentials in here, and I always carry this little bag with me wherever I go, so that's also going to be in my day pack. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back into the day pack. So this is what it looks like when it's all filled. The pack goes in the back, it's tucked in there, and it helps keep it straight, so that way it's not just like slumping at the bottom of the bag. And it's pretty heavy with the water, but once I drink all the water, and I try to drink the water as soon as I'm on the trail, I try to finish that 3-liter bladder like in the first hour because you definitely want to be carrying it inside and not on your back. Like the weight, you should be carrying your weight inside, your water weight inside of your body and not on your back. And that's all I carry in here. This little pocket down here is actually empty right now, and this is where I'll tuck in my phone or my car keys, my wallet, things like that. But I usually don't put that in here until we're at the trailhead, and I'll leave like my purse in the trunk of the car, and I'll just take out my valuables and put them in here. I also tuck in my sunglasses in here as well, and anything that I just want to be close at hand. If I have a map or a trail guide, I'll tuck that into here as well. So that is my day pack for hiking. Okay, we are finally making it out of the house. Ethan finally arrived, and I have all of my items, my purse, my hiking boots, my bag, and my planner bag. Of course, I had to bring my planner bag. So I'm gonna get into my car now. We're gonna be taking my car. I have a Toyota RAV4, and Steven is just waiting for me to get in. Ethan's over there getting his stuff, and I'm just going to pop stuff into my car. I gotta show you all my stickers on the back of my car. These are all the parks I've been to, and this wheel is my pride and joy. So I'm gonna go pop my stuff into my trunk here. Okay, so we're now here. We're in the car on our way to Anza Borrego. I'm here with my friend Ethan, my boyfriend Steven. Steven's driving the RAV, and he shoved me into the back seat because I'm a monster.
It was not her choice. Made it happen.
But these two are big chatterboxes. They're always chattering. They're always chattering, so I wanted to be in the back seat. I brought my planner to work on my planner because it is a 2-hour drive out into the desert. So we're gonna get comfortable here in the RAV, and yeah, we're just gonna see some beautiful scenery. I'm excited.
Tot és molt fabulós, misteriós, somiador. Jo vull fer amb tu aquest viatge estrany i molt llunyà. Has de viure ben despert, no mirar cap enrere mai. Només així, ben a la guait podràs triomfar. Aixeca el cap, omple't el pit, si vols que t'estimin. L'amor és fort i resplendent, has de ser valent. Vull viure...
Okay, everyone, we just arrived at the Slot Trailhead parking lot. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. It is beautiful. The trail starts over there, somewhere over there. And we just stopped by to do a quick restroom break here before we're on the trail. But it looks gorgeous out here. I'm here with Ethan. We're waiting on Steven. Steven's doing some things, so we're waiting on him right now. But I can't wait to get on the trail. This is my friend Ethan. Ethan just moved here from Chicago. How do you like California so far, Ethan?
I love California. I like hiking in California, which we do a lot of.
Yes,
so,
yes, that's definitely something we do a lot of. Ethan's a huge planner as well. Ethan, because this is a planning channel, I want to ask you a few planning related questions.
Let's go for it.
How would you describe your planning style?
Chaotic. There is no plan. Every hour I'm trying to find out what's going on. But luckily I have a friend in the planner community. Not her, obviously. Who got me a passion planner. So now I am a passion planner.
Yes, I did give you that passion planner, and you said you've been enjoying it.
It's awesome, actually. It's good for someone like me where it helps to organize hour by hour when I just need to lay out what's actually happening. Especially because my work day is very structured at times and chaotically structured, but structured. But then I don't want to apply the same structure to my personal life. And the reality is that it can help.
So do you use colored pens or stickers, or are you just using like a regular pen?
You know the answer to that question.
Regular pen it is. All right, we're just starting on the trailhead. This is the slot trailhead, and it's about a 5-mile hike, and it's gonna be a great time. Are you ready, guys?
5 miles?
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
All right, let's do this.
Tot és molt famolós, misteriós, somiador. Jo vull fer amb tu aquest...
So we made it to the top of Borrego Mountain. How you feeling, Steven?
I'm feeling all right.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
It was a steep climb, huh?
Yeah, but not too long, so we're doing all right.
Yeah. How are you doing, Ethan?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Feeling it.
Feeling it? Yeah, same. But it is gorgeous out here. Let me flip the camera around, and you gotta see this view. It is beautiful. It is amazing. You can see for miles around. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Check it out. I climbed over to this small peak right next to Steven and Ethan over there. They're just chilling. Beautiful, beautiful vista. You can see for miles. Okay, we finally reached the slot canyon here. We have a really steep climb down to the bottom of the canyon. It looks gorgeous though. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna try not to slip and slide all the way down, but we're gonna get in there and then we're gonna head back to the parking lot through the canyon. This has been an awesome adventure. How do you feel about climbing into the slot, guys?
Let's do it.
Does it look safe?
Where do we go?
We're gonna go down here.
Let me get my sled first.
You ready, Steven?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, let's do it. Wish us luck. Let's go. Okay, we made it to the bottom of the canyon. It was a steep climb, but we made it. And now I'm gonna turn the camera around and give you a glimpse of us walking into the mouth of the canyon. This is it. This is it. Beautiful. The canyon walls are really giving us some shade right now, but soon we're gonna be really into the canyon and the walls are gonna close in on us. It's gonna be super, super awesome. And I'll turn the camera back on when we get to that part. All right, we're really getting into the canyon now, and you can see the walls just kind of coming up around us. And even now, we're not getting to the tightest part of the canyon. The canyon's still pretty broad here. A lot of people can walk, through it, shoulder to shoulder, but we're gonna get to places where the canyon is really, really tight, and it's the most popular place. Everyone goes there, but we're gonna hit it at the end. We're in the last mile here of the trail. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're starting our descent into the tightest part of the canyon here. It is fantastic. It is beautiful. It's so much fun. It's so cool to be just surrounded by all this rock. Don't recommend it if you're claustrophobic. But it's relatively easy to walk through, and it's just gorgeous. This is definitely an experience. And we're still not even to the tightest part of the canyon. We're gonna get there in a bit, and I'll pull you out again and show you how tight the canyon gets. You got this, Steven. Okay, so we're still walking through the canyon, and we just came across all these cairns right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I know it's controversial, but I kind of like me a good cairn, especially in like an area like this, which is really trafficked. Like there's a lot of disturbance, so it doesn't really matter, but it is so Beautiful. All right, we're descending back into the canyon. You can see the parking lot up there. We're gonna be climbing up there at some point. Let's do this, guys. Wow, okay, we are coming through the canyon. The rock walls are really rising above us. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I'm getting my life walking through this canyon right now, and it's gonna get even narrower. All right, everyone, we're traveling into the canyon. The walls are getting really close now. It's so cool, and it's colder in here too. It's a lot colder, but this is just awesome. This experience is fantastic. And then, oh my goodness, the walls just keep on going really high up there. That is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, look at that rock up there. It's just balanced. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's gonna fall on us. Okay, I feel like I have to whisper in the canyon. This is just fantastic. Wow, look at that. All right, we're going through probably the thinnest part of the canyon here. Literally just squeezing through these walls. Okay, it's opening up a little bit, but that was so much fun. Oh my goodness. Gotta squeeze through. Being really careful with where I'm putting my feet. Ow. You can definitely hit yourself on these walls, but I think we're coming out now. We're coming out of the canyon. All right, we're finally exiting the canyon. You can see the cars up there at the top. The parking lot is we're almost at the parking lot. We see the finish line. The finish line has almost been reached. Okay, we finally made it out of the slot canyon, and let me tell you, it was a whole adventure. I cannot even begin to describe the adventure that we just went through. Oh my goodness. But we got lost. First of all, we got lost, and then we found a lost family in the slot canyon. They were completely turned around. They were trying to go up a cliff, and we found them all lost, and we were all lost, and then we just had to turn back. We had to retrace our steps, and we stuck with that family for like a few miles trying to go back, and it was a whole adventure. We had a lot of fun though. It was great. And we just finished our lunch here, our late lunch. It's like almost 5, and we're tired. We're all tired, so we're gonna head home. Another 2-hour drive back home and get some dinner. Hi everyone, we're back home. We made it. What an adventure. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe everything that happened today. It was insane, but it was a lot of fun. I'm so happy to be back home. I'm so grateful that we didn't get more lost than we did. We drove back 2 hours, stopped by the market to get a pie, and then we just got home, walked the pugs around the neighborhood just so that they could get out and poop, get a little walk in, and I'm right about to go shower and change out of these clothes. And Ethan, my friend, brought a bunch of like ready-made Korean food from H Mart, so we're gonna eat that for dinner. I think he's gonna cook something small too, and then we're gonna settle down to watch a movie. We haven't decided what movie we're gonna watch yet, so we'll see what we end up deciding. But let me go shower, and then I'll join you right after.
I had it even before. I didn't get it at H Mart this time, but I had some before. But I was like very excited to try this one specifically. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, get that drip, baby.
All right, everyone. It is almost midnight. We just finished watching Prisoners. We had dinner. We watched Prisoners. It was a really good movie. My boyfriend recommended it. It's starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman, I think is the actor's name. It was really, really good. Highly recommend if you're looking for like a suspenseful thriller. I did really like it. But we finally made it. I'm so proud of myself for vlogging until the very end of the day, and I'm very proud of this vlog. I hope it turns out awesome. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end of this vlog. If you did, let me know if you enjoyed the vlog. I hope it doesn't take me forever to edit it, but we'll see. Tomorrow, Sunday, it's going to be a lazy day. I'm hoping to film quite a bit, so that way I have a lot of footage for the upcoming week. And of course, just a lot of chores around the house and maybe some meal prepping. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and happy planning. Bye.